The spontaneous ice flies, droughts and monsoons got me thinking we live in a cartoon. I can physically see clouds of toxic car fumes. Got me thinking we live in a cartoon. Eyes bigger than our stomachs, yet we still consume. Got me thinking we live in a cartoon. Nobody seems to care, so I can only assume that we live in a cartoon. I need somebody to call Mystery Inc., please. I'm trying to figure out why the whole world's stinking. Jinkies, it's the mass extinction of species, yet we're more concerned about the disappearance of Twinkies. Use your brain cause you're acting like Pinky, letting them pollute the earth, we're not thinking. They go to clearer than the water we're drinking. They refuse to care unless the pockets are jingling. Money, 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 yeah, we're all trying to get it. Forever scamming the cul-de-sac and calling it business. Keep swiping, because I know what the truth is. Everybody wants their bikini bottoms to be fitted, and all you need is celebrities in a video wearing some really silly clothes, and then you got a fad for show. It's all political, constantly in the news. I'm just putting facts together, finding blues clues. The spontaneous ice fires, droughts and monsoons got me thinking we live in a cartoon. I can physically see clouds of toxic car fumes. Got me thinking we live in a cartoon. Eyes bigger than our stomachs, yet we still consume. Got me thinking we live in a cartoon. Nobody seems to care, so I can only assume that we live in a cartoon. All these little dog nations acting courageous when in reality the cowardly waiting for somebody to make a nuclear statement so they can show what they've been making in the national bases, laboratories, and safe havens. Deforestation's creating some angry beavers. It's fairly odd how much corn is needed to feed the cow and chicken just to feed us. Any family guys thinking about the fetus? What are we becoming when disaster destruction is sneaking around the lab looking for the shiny red button? Oh, and spilling chemical X's. Now a success because we killed the unwanted pests. Is that really best? I guess it is, or at least until your skin turns yellower than the white people of Springfield. When will enough be enough? Chernobyl didn't make blossoms, bubbles, or buttercups. Spontaneous ice fires, droughts, and monsoons got me thinking we live in a cartoon. I can physically see clouds of toxic car fumes. Got me thinking we live in a cartoon. Eyes bigger than our stomachs, yet we still consume. Got me thinking we live in a cartoon. Nobody seems to care, so I can only assume that we live in a cartoon. What's up, Doc? We cooking the kettle, steady tearing up the world like a Tasmanian devil. If life is a highway, then we run off the cliff first. Some rugrats trying to bring down Clifford. We don't need a boy genius to count the years we have left till we move to the mountains, till the 100-acre woods become less than 1,000th. Will we ever see the class of 3,000? The class of 3,000? Nah, that will never happen. The spontaneous ice fires, droughts, and monsoons got me thinking we live in a cartoon. I can physically see clouds of toxic car fumes. Got me thinking we live in a cartoon. Eyes bigger than our stomachs, yet we still consume. Got me thinking we live in a cartoon. Nobody seems to care, so I can only assume that we live in a cartoon.